Today, Leopards, we're not looking at the world outside. We're looking inside, at you. Welcome to the Me Compass, a guide that helps you understand your mind, your heart, your learning, and your future. Because when you understand yourself, you grow with purpose, you learn with confidence, and you live with clarity. The Me Compass helps you become your best self by guiding you through reflection. Let's start with 4 key skills. First, boost self-awareness. Second, enhance emotional regulation. Third, improve decision-making. And fourth, strengthen relationships. These skills help you understand your values, your triggers, your dreams, and your direction. Because knowing yourself changes everything. Now, Leopards, let's explore how you learn best. I'll ask a question. Take a moment to think quietly and find your answer. First question. What learning methods work best for me? Think about it. Do you learn by seeing, hearing, or doing? Question 2. How do I approach new information curiously or cautiously? Are you eager to jump in, or do you prefer to observe first? Question 3. What strategies help me retain information? Is it flashcards, explaining it to a friend, or maybe drawing it out? Question 4. When do I feel most engaged in learning? Think about the time of day, the subject, or the type of activity. Question 5. How do I respond to setbacks? Do you see them as failures or as opportunities to learn something new? Question 6. What role does reflection play in my learning? Do you take time to think about what you've learned and how you learned it? Next, question 7. How do I balance structure with creativity? Do you need a clear plan, or do you thrive with more freedom? Question 8. How do I use technology to learn better? Think about the apps, websites, or tools that help you succeed. Question 9. How do I improve my learning habits over time? What small changes can you make to become a more effective learner? And finally, question 10. What learning moments shaped my growth? Think of a time when a lesson really stuck with you. Every answer you give brings you one step closer to understanding the way you learn. Now, Leopards, let's go deeper into the me behind the learner. These are questions that build identity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. Just listen and reflect. How do I handle stress or challenges? What motivates me to achieve my goals? How do I define success in my life? What habits help me stay productive? How do I approach learning new skills? What role does gratitude play in my day? How do I balance my personal and academic life? What are my greatest strengths? How do I measure personal growth? 5 words to describe myself. What are they? Let's continue. What would my best friend say about me? What is my greatest attribute? What has been my biggest challenge? When am I most happy? If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? Who do I aspire to be like? What advice would that person give me right now? What do I want to be doing in 5 years? What legacy do I want to leave? And what is my greatest weakness? And lastly, a very important question. What is one thing I can do right now to make my life better? Every question is a key. Every answer unlocks a stronger, wiser, more confident you. At Lathrop, we learn who we are. At Lathrop, we grow with purpose. At Lathrop, we build our future. At Lathrop, we are Leopards. Know yourself. Lead yourself. Become yourself. Thank you for watching. See you next time.